Hey everybody, Steve Velocity here, and me and my wife are going to go on a road trip, but you'll never guess why. Well, I guess I'll let the cat out of the bag. Somebody broke the rear window on his truck. Right now, that is what we have, 2 garbage bags. So I did all the research, and it's way expensive to get a new one. The biggest estimate was like $700, and I know that that's out of this park. That's like way out of the park. So the next estimate was $388 for a sliding rear window, and then the one below that was $278 for a single window. I'm like, hey, I didn't have a sliding rear window before. This is a momentous opportunity. Even though there was a goober who broke the back window, I have to take advantage of this crisis. So talked to Jessie, my wife, and we decided that I could do it on Amazon. I can buy a new one for $120, or a sliding glass rear window for $188, plus all the sealants and all that. And she was like, well, hey, let's go to a junkyard. I'm like, okay. So there's this place in near us that's called You Pull It, and we can get a rear sliding window for $29.95. The only catch is we got to go take it out, so hence our road trip. So I think we're gonna go ahead and hit the road right now, and maybe we'll do some more video on the way. Road trip.
Do you want to try again?
I don't know. I mean, you could try it. Huh. Is it going?
Mm-hmm.
This is a bear. Nothing but my trusty dusty razor blade, which I know isn't the right tool, but it's all I got. It's nothing but brute force. I got some action in the bottom here. I can actually see it's disconnected. The whole deal with pulling out a windshield or a sliding door window is getting that polyurethane seal broken, which I got the bottom done. Now I just got to work it around the whole thing before I pop the window out. Steve Velocity isn't going very fast. Okay, you YouTube peeps, we got the windshield, and it took me, what, an hour and a half, sweetie?
Not quite that long.
Not quite that long? Well, anyway, you can see I cleaned it up really good, and we're going to ride home in an open air thing there. I got this thing wrapped up, but it was a 1998?
Yes.
It looks like it's in a body bag. A 1998, this is a 99 S10, so 98, and it actually was the best one out of like 6 that we saw we could get. So, yeehaw! Okay, time for the ride home in our little jalopy. All right. Look at the pretty mountains. We're in North Nashville right now. Here you go, sweetie. I'll leave you in charge of the camera. Okay, so this is pull apart. This is where I got the part. A lot of sweat equity in cleaning the old window off and all the sealant and all that kind of stuff yesterday, after I'm the one who broke it. And then, so there's pull apart. And then lo and behold, I only paid $29.95 for this. And so right next to the pull apart place, can you imagine what's located there but a good business? That's what they do. They do auto glass, right? So I've already done the sweat equity here, and the guy he had told me before he'd give me a used one. I think it was like 120 something for a used one, and they would have put it in, but it wasn't a sliding window. So I went over to Pull Apart and found one for the $29.95, and there was like 21 S10s over there. This is in Nashville, Tennessee, and on Centennial Boulevard. And in a nutshell, there was only one that I could live with, and it was this one. It was in very good shape. And this is a 1998, and I've got a 99. So anyway, these guys went ahead and did it, and he saw that I had done all the hard work, and he looked at it and he says, hey, I tell you what, for $65 I'll install this for you, lickety split. And so I got it done. So for $100 I got an upgrade to my truck. Now don't tell anybody, okay? Especially not my wife. But see, I told her I broke it, right? And it was a mistake, but I'm gonna go to work and tell all my buddies that I wanted the upgrade. So, which is the truth? Yes, which is the truth? All right, well, I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're going to finish our road trip on the way home. Probably load up with some dirt, and we're going to start working in the backyard. See ya.